Of course. How rude
Oh,
of me.
she's talking about the light or something.
You are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From her, we are taught the light is everything.
So which one is the
Elders
dark
say
elf?
it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light.
Well, you
I
are
know
kind of like
better
bugs.
now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Why are you here and she's over there? You talk whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. The boat is way the fuck over there, but it's behind one of those gimmicks. I'm seriously starting to think.
where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
I'm seriously starting to think I missed the gimmick somewhere.
Completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
I think she changed a bit too quick. Huh? I can upgrade her skills. Oops. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Sure, why not? Nice. Okay. I have a new armor for her. Tattered witch frock. So it's just... I'll take you. I think. Okay. Sure. We're not gonna bother ourselves with that too much. So she's basically the new... what's he called? Atreus. Does that mean that Atreus is going to go with someone else now? It's a bit odd.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
And you're going to give me this enchantment?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
I just pressed down. I didn't even know.
It's an incantation. I'll Su-na.
So it's not Suna, it's Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
I'm pretty sure that's a boulder.
Is he always making puns like that?
Only?
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
No, I'm dumb. Fucking hell, eh? Why is this marked? I cannot walk there. Let's go, boat time.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
How do I make her shoot the other arrow? Up. Oh, that's too many buttons.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Indeed it is. Shouldn't I have went downwards somehow? Maybe I go up and then I go to here. But there's like so many directions here. I can go on forever.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
We'll do all of
If
that.
you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I am not blind. Like, this game does a little bit like too much hand holding.
Good. We can explore the river now.
Maybe I could actually
and
disable that
hopefully right
somehow.
some old wrongs.
Maybe I could somehow disable them not
What
giving me.
is this?
I don't
Oh.
know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
You mean a mystery for another quest? Let's get the fuck out of here. Time for river. Now you'll be the one that grabs the ball sack hanging from this vine tree thingy. So weird. When she stood up, she was higher than it. It was weird. I think she turned like a bit too easily. Like she went from, I am angry, I'm gonna kill you too. Yeah, we're good. Way too fast. Can go in 2 directions. Maybe just one. This probably leads me back to the camp if I had to guess. Indeed it does. Is there anything I can do from this side? Let's check it out real quick. Have any like for that thing? I'm hoping I get it here so that I can start exploring even more. There's so much to explore, so many episodes to be wasted. Well, wasted, not really wasted. Huh. Maybe from the other side? But doing side stuff. It's not as exciting most of the time. Even though it's not been bad so far, we freed that whale thingy. Maybe we'll do something similar here. Can I put this boat into the 2nd gear and move a bit faster though?
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Oh. Sure. So many freaking animals around here, huh? Guess that war wasn't the last of its kind. Maybe the last of its kind in Midgard. Is that what she said?
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Why did you quiet down so much? So we can either go down there. No, we cannot go up. So up probably somehow when we unlock whatever the hell gimmick we need there. Then we can travel down and break this barrier here. But now we can only go down. So many complications. So many paths. We can go behind this thing. Is there actually anything here? I can see the bird.
Freyr, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't
Jesus
the
Christ,
same
this is
after
a long
that,
talk.
at least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Good, let's go now.
Reaver,
Jesus.
of course.
Howdy doody. You suck at aiming, I was.
It's unstable! Get back!
Get shot.
Kratos! Are you okay?
I am perfectly fine. I'm trying to dodge away from the explosions. I'm probably not gonna be switching arrows a lot. You're probably gonna notice that. Another one of these. This is like the third one. Now I see ghosts.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal
You're freaking
follower.
dead.
She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
What is this fucking noises? Who's throat singing over here? How do I drop the bridge? Can I reach that? No, I cannot. There's gotta be a way.
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines.
What? I see. So that's how that works. As long as it's fire, it's fine.
Well done.
Thanks for the hint. This time it was actually useful. There we go. We found the first
What did you
thingamajig.
find?
As you asked.
Looks like this shit is growing everywhere. Why would she need Freyr for this?
A Noken song! You weary?
Excuse him, what? There, he's singing no more. Really, like, this guy's got so much poise. Why don't these motherfuckers... They're level 3, is that why? Where's the motherfucker that's singing?
Incoming right side!
How do I use the tank?
It's regaining strength!
Go.
Did you recognize her, the sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Okay, we got a mushroom. And now we need a third thing. I'm messing up this combat because I'm trying to figure out the fucking... the key for that. That was the key for the freaking relic thingy. Why doesn't it just say what it does? Like, what the button is? Or the freaking piece of equipment, so I don't have to search it up. I'll have to figure it out between episodes, it's fine.
Anything interesting, brother?
I don't know. Okay. Nothing in that direction, I don't think so. We have to figure out how to put out this bridge. Okay.
Could be useful.
Indeed it could. Oh, I said aim for that. How is it not reaching? Thank God. How is it not burning is also a good question. The rune thingies are a bit weird. How is that not close enough? It looks like it's straight in it.
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
First the loot, then the quest. And there's the raven. Gives me everything but reduces my cooldown by a little bit. Fine. I'll still take it.
You're free, little one. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her, nor she you.
And
Let us return to the spirit.
Good riddance!
Got him. I keep forgetting these motherfuckers blow up. Oh, this is where it came from? Like I saw a chest somewhere, right here. It's fine, it's just poison. So, there's been 2 other graves. Do we have to go with the people, whatever?
Finally
We
Yes.
have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
You don't look like anything like your
But
corpse.
it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
So I have to get 3 of each to do something with them. Okay, we'll keep exploring the next one. For now, goodbye.